And here we are once again. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Rel. Hi, Star. Hi, Gab. How are you all doing today? Nice to have you all here. And thank you so much for collecting your daily item, Rel, Star, and Gab. All of you. Holy shit. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday so far. Well, actually, it's already Sunday for me, but doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it's still Saturday for you guys anyways, where you guys are at. We have gathered here today to finally do something that we haven't done in... I think it's been over a month, actually. Yeah, something that we haven't done in over a month at this point. That is my pride, my passion, my love, the one, the only, Mario Kart Wii. We're finally going to be racing again, and we're going to see just how many wins we can actually get today. If any, knowing how difficult it is to keep up with the online community these days. Doing good, just got back from my 6-hour shift. Hell yeah, I love that. Alright, let me quickly get it all up and running, and we can just hop straight into it, because I can hardly wait. Okay, let's see here. Now, which version? That is the question. Oh wait, that's right. I can't decide between versions here. I only have one of them on, I think. I'm stupid. I think that's the Wiimote patch one. And it looks like it's already right here too. That's perfect. Okay, okay. Let me just quickly make sure to stretch it out so we can properly see everything. Because that is good, but not good enough. Hold on. Yeah, that's looking nice. Okay. Now, before we get started, let me quickly... Oh, wait, let me first load it to my save file. Okay. Alright, into controllers. There we go. Okay, close out of that. Okay. There it is, okay. I was thinking I was playing with a GameCube controller that whole time. Alright, let's do this. Yes, Gab, we're doing Mario Kart. Also, hey, Hyper. Glad to see you guys are also hyped for this. Also, don't worry, Gab, you are not late. Time to 86420. Oh, don't remind me. You know, funny enough, if that happens, I'll just switch over to Wii Link WFC, because I remember we did that last time and it worked out quite well. We know how to fix that now. And there we go. Going against Hensel. RNG God. What the fuck? What do you mean I'm going up against the RNG God? How am I supposed to win then? My brother in Christ. Where is he? The RNG. Oh, and of course he's playing a funky. But wait a second. We have a Koopa on the baby booster or the booster seat, as well as a me. So that's good. I like the somewhat character variety here. I don't like the fact that I'm going up against the... Where is he? The RNG God, apparently. That's awful. Like, what, is he gonna pull a bullet in first? That's impossible, actually. He can't. But I feel like we're just gonna lose when we literally... The RNG God! How am I supposed to win here? Oh shoot, that's right. Also, in the near future, whenever I stream Mario Kart Wii again, I might also give you guys a new friend code, because as you know, I got myself an NTSC American Wii, and therefore a brand new copy of Mario Kart Wii as well, with the American stuff on it. So I have a new friend code that you guys can register if you want, because sometimes I might go online on there as well. instead of just using my European Wii every now and then, maybe. That'll be a different account, but only if you want to. I'll try primarily keep it. If you want to register both the Wii friend code as well as the Mario Kart one, I'll be sure to have those up sometime in the future. Stay on the Discord if you want to keep being updated on that. Fine. Let's see if we can get a good first race here. What'll it be? Well, I can tell you one thing, that it's not gonna be fast, because it sure is taking its time. Okay. Okay, I was hoping RNG God would leave, but I guess he didn't. And we're with Fat Boy! What the hell? Well, anyways, we're obviously gonna vote for my favorite course of all time. Fat Boy! Why is there a guy here called Fat Boy? Who makes a me for themselves on their Wii and calls it Fat Boy? Yo, Pro Nude, how you doing? We're doing some Mario Kart Wii today. First, start. Okay, please. Just don't let the RNG God do RNG God things. Please, sir, I need this. I can make you. Yoshi, I see you back. Wait, keep on. I need this. Sorry, I'm taking the alternative route today. Yes! Exactly the kind of item I was hoping for. Can I do it? Fuck. Oh, no. Ah! Shortcut failed successfully. Oh, no, don't you dare get me off my track. Don't do that. Well, that Funky Kong just left in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Fat Boy. Goddamn. Goddamn. Why am I getting a... Should not have done that. Wait, hold on. 3 mushrooms. I can save this. I can save it like this. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I also hope the stream quality is gonna improve because I just set the graphics down. Well, that was technically an alright race. I mean, we got 3rd place. Yoshi was happy, but wait, I didn't even pay attention to how much VR I gained from that. That's the main point for why I'm even doing it. Oh well. RNG God is still there, and so is Fat Boy, and so is I! Why is there so many eyes in it? And Conquest. Oh wait, and I didn't even notice that it actually chose my track, so I guess we can go random now. I got what I wanted. Okay. We got some good picks here. Bowser Castle 3, of course, we get a lot of things. I mean, it is a fire track. But we get GameCube Mario Circuit instead, which is gonna be real. I mean, it's a good track, of course, but like, I don't really see this one online very often, so guess it's time for a little memory refresher. Oh god, hi! That's just what I'm gonna call it. I. Please stay away from me. The RNG god fell behind? Looks like he's not the RNG god anymore, huh? I shouldn't say that. He's probably gonna kill me for that. Oh god. Jump over myself. Goddamn. Goddamn. Okay. Thank god they shocked me before I hit the item box instead of after. What kind of destined to lose now, but at least I can take this shortcut. Once again, got it before the item. Oh jeez, yeah, we're definitely losing. Well, now we have no option but to that. Okay, if we're gonna make it back from this, we're gonna have to get some really good items and drive almost perfectly, because that was bad. Okay. I mean, alright. I got an idea here. What? That guy just disconnected. Like literally, he's left right in front of me. Holy shit, we got third again! No way! We actually saved it! How did I do that? I mean, okay, one of the people literally disconnected, so I guess the competition had to leave. That was probably Fat Boy. Fat Boy left. Dang, Fat Boy. I feel so bad saying that, but that's literally his name. Oh, and now we were disconnected too. Great! I can already tell it's not gonna keep going great like this. Because Wii Fight tends to be like that. But, luckily, we don't gotta worry about that. Because we have a separate thing that I can use. Just give me a second to load it up. So, I think it's in here in Gecko Codes. Yeah, there it is. And I think one of them... Is one of them that? Hold on. Let's see. I know we did this last time, but I kind of forgot how to do it. How did I do this? Hold on. Because I remember the last time we did this, they showed me how to get into Wheelink's WFC instead. And that was cool. But I forgot how we did that, and now I don't exactly remember how to do it again. Hold on. Let's see. Was it perhaps the Weemfi one? Let's see. Hey, Illuminate King! Great seeing ya! Let's see. Speedometer, it's not that. Random texture generator. It wasn't any of that either. I know we have bloom removal, but that's like a graphics thing. That's not anything to do with the online. I've really forgotten how to do it. And it's not that it turned it into a separate game. Nope, I didn't. There's only 2 Mario Kart Wii's in here. One is Wii Fight patch though, and one is the regular one. Wait, maybe I have to start with Revolution patches. No, that's not what that was either. That's what I think. I think it was a Gecko code that we just applied. But I'm looking at it right now. And I don't see it. Hold on. And I'm pretty sure I would have left it enabled. Wait, I saw something. Wheelink WFC. Never mind. There we go. I just enabled it. I guess I disabled it afterwards. Okay. That is if the Gecko code is still, you know, updated, like on its newest version. Which I guess we'll find out now. Yep! Welcome to Willing WFC, this is still in beta, this message is a test, let everyone know that you were here testing. Alright guys, you heard it first, we were here testing. Now, there's a chance we might not see as many players here, but the connection is presumably going to be a bit more stable. So yeah, let's play. Also, thanks for collecting your daily item, Hyper, let's go. It's so great seeing all of you here. I'm glad you came today, Illuminate King. I know you were excited for Mario Kart Wii. I think you said that yesterday, so glad you could make it. I miss this game so much. Oh, wait, you actually used to play this back then? That's awesome. Yeah, I personally, it's my favorite game, like, ever. Mario Kart Wii is my favorite game of all time. I love it so much. I played it during my childhood, I'm still playing it now. I'm pretty sure if you were to find me in like 50 years, being like, you know, an old grandpa or something, I'm probably still playing Mario Kart Wii. Matter of fact, I'm probably still streaming myself playing Mario Kart Wii. I want to become, like, have you guys seen that one video of this like 80-year-old person playing Tetris and being like a really damn good at it? They're like a Tetris master. I want to be like that, but with Mario Kart Wii, where it's like, this 90-year-old grandpa is still playing Mario Kart Wii to this day, and he's live streaming it. I don't know, I just feel like that would be so fucking funny if I did that. So, I want that to be my legacy. The guy who never stopped playing Mario Kart Wii. That would be really funny. I was born in the 2000s, I played these games a lot before other console games. This was peak Nintendo to me. It is peak Nintendo, yes. This was Nintendo before they forgot what made them so great, basically. This was when they were still making awesome games. I've seen an old guy who played Poppy's Playtime and stuff, he's super cool. See? Exactly, I want to be like that. That'd be so cool. It's like an old guy, but he's not really... Well, I guess technically Mario Kart Wii would be an old game by then, but I'd say it's modern enough, so... I don't know, I think that'd be pretty cool. The servers should still be up by then, I'm sure they will. It doesn't look like anyone's actually on Wheeling WFC right now though, which could be a bit of an issue. Maybe someone's doing a... hold on. I usually never stoop this low, but maybe someone's doing a battle? I would never do battles personally. More of a race guy, but let's see. We need the Wilford Brimley mustache. I feel embarrassed for not knowing who that is. Who is that? Hold on, let me search him up right now to see if I can find out who that is. Wilford Brimley. Who is that? Oh my god, it's the diabetes guy! That's probably not what he was, but I remember he was like, I'm here today to talk to you about diabetes. Or something like that. Yo. Yeah, he looks nice. That's like... I'm probably not gonna look at that. I'm not gonna look like that, like, when I'm older. But, like... I want to be something like that, yeah. That could be cool. Oh, he looks so nice. It's like a picture of him laughing. Aw. Bless his soul. Wait, he died?! Well, that just took a dark turn. I literally didn't even know who that guy was, and I just found out that he died at the age of 85. That took a really dark turn. I'm sorry, but yeah, he seemed nice. But yeah, I wanna become something like that. Just imagine this like super old grandpa. Can hardly even walk. Sits down and plays Mario Kart Wii like a pro. I don't know, I feel like that'd be super funny. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not even in it for the fame. I'm just in it so my fingers don't get too old and stiff. This next race will be in his honor then. It would! If there was anyone actually playing. And it's really starting to look like nobody is on the server. I mean, it is still in beta testing, so it kind of makes sense. Let me see, actually. Hold on. WeLink WFC. I'm pretty sure there's a site where you can check how many people are online. Let's see. Does it show? There it is, Mario Kart Wii. What does it say? Does it say how many people are? Yep! Yep, I'm checking the page of the actual server this is running on right now. And it says 0 active, 0 groups, 1 person is online. That 1 person is me. LOL. Guess we may have to go back to Weemfi. It is the more popular one and it's also not in beta. But I can't guarantee... I don't want to go back to RNG God. I really don't want to go back to the RNG God, honestly. Wait! It does look like Hyper might be joining us. He just might. Also, Pro Nude, I will gladly do this next race in his honor. I hope I can win it though, because for him, I'd have to win it. I'm using one of the... What? What do you mean? What are you using? Wait, was it something that I said? Did I say something sensible without knowing? I tend to do that. I don't think that was something that I said. Guess we are the only ones who are gonna be testing for today. Well, I can confirm that the connection at least works. And also, I didn't even notice, but all my friends from Weemfi also transferred over, which is kinda crazy. I think... Hyper, you're like... right there. And Star, it's you, look! And there's Jake! So, basically, Star, the server that you are currently using whenever we play Mario Kart Wii online together is, the classic Weemfi one, which is also my personal preferred method. However, since Weemfi is, you know, so mainstream now and everyone is using it, sometimes it tends to happen that the server just has so many people playing that the connections are just not stable whatsoever. And so, they made a new server called WeLink WFC. And that one's currently in beta testing, basically. So, that's the one that we're trying out here. Last time we did this, it actually made for, like, much smoother racing. However, due to the fact that it's not actually finished yet and not that many people know about it yet, there's not really much going on in here, which is both a disadvantage and also an advantage, because it usually means you don't have that many connection issues. I love you, me, that's awesome. Oh, thank you! I had to make this me, like, 3 separate times. Because... one for my European Wii, one on my Wii Mini, and then one more recently on the American Wii. And I think they all look slightly different. Funny enough, this Goomba right now is like the worst out of all of them that I've made. I don't know why I'm still keeping this one. I should honestly change it. Because the others, I'd say, look more accurate, and also... at least they can smile or something like that. This one right here just looks mad, which... it's not really my thing. Hold on, I'm gonna disconnect real quick and see if I can change it to something else. This is using an old NAND, so it's possible that this is... yeah, that's the only Goomba I have. Okay. Shoot. I promise I can make better Miis than that, though. I'm telling you. In fact, hold on. Where is it? Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'll have to load out of this. Hyper, you can load everything up in the meantime, but I want to do something. I hope we can actually load this. It should, but it might not. Okay, thank God it did. Okay, now give me my where am I? You there. You look odd. I don't like that. You're not accurate to what I usually make myself look like. Okay, let's add the tooth here. Don't worry about me, I'm just doing something here. Trust me, this is important. Okay, there we go, got the tooth right there. If I remember correctly, I don't use these eyebrows. I usually use these right here, yes. I'm gonna put them more closely together like that. And I'm pretty sure the face is higher up usually. And his eyes are usually black. Look at that! There we go. That's usually somewhat what I would make my Goomba look like. My me, anyways. And then I would either use this face, that one, or this one. This is pretty much exactly what the me actually looks like on my European and American Wii. That's the one. You know what? Fuck it. We'll make this one look like that too. There we go. Of course you are a favorite. Oh wait, I already have all favorites. Okay. Okay, can you save? Yes, you can. Alright, back to the Wii menu we go. Alright, there we go. We have a better Goomba me now. There you guys go. I hope that one's also cute. Keep forgetting just how much stuff I have on this. Hold on. The Pokemon thing! I remember that. That was cool. Okay.
Mario Kart Wii!
It's time. I hope we still have the patches and everything loaded, but I guess we're gonna find out. There we go. Now it uses a way better thing. Alright, we're going in. I got over 5,100 VR points. 5,100. That's 5,100. I'm not used to something like that. So when people say I have like 2,100, I'm like, what do you mean? It doesn't go over. I'm like, oh, that means 2,100. I'm always a bit confused at first. Okay. Now I really don't know. Is this Wii-Fi or is this Wii Link WFC? I cannot tell. Hyper, you'll have to let me know once you're connected, because now I can no longer tell. Oh wait, it says Wii-Fi right there. Never mind, lol. Now I can tell. Let me reload things up. That should be better. Hello! Alright, there we go. That should be better. Trying another WFC Wi-Fi to see if that works too, or just another dud lol. Go ahead. There we go. Now that's Wii Link WFC. That's better. I'm guessing it'll say that every single time. And yep, that's my better meat that I just made. Alright, we're back at it. Okay, Happer, if you want, you can go ahead and connect yourself now. Also, I'm using me outfit B now. Oh, that's good. I like that one. That one's like the one that takes the longest to unlock within the game. Oh yeah, and that's another thing that I personally think makes Mario Kart Wii like a really good game compared to most of the other new Mario Kart games. Because in this game, if you want to unlock all, you know, all racetracks and all of the different vehicles and characters, you have to actually play the game. You know, you have to play every single part of it too. You have to, like, for some of them you have to complete some battles, for some of them you have to do good in time trials. For most of them, you have to get like gold trophies and specifically star ranks. And nowadays it feels like you just play one specific game mode, or you don't even really play it much, and all the characters are just automatically unlocked or something like that. It's just stupid. Or you just, you know, you just pay like $50 for the DLC and you just get all the characters as well as all the new ones. Where's the accomplishment in that? How am I supposed to feel accomplished for that? You know what makes me feel happy? Unlocking a character when I know I put my heart and soul into it. When I know I grinded the last few races out to get this guy. I know for a fact that I've earned this new character that I now get to play. I don't get that kind of feeling with the newer Mario Kart games. It's just, wow, you collected another 40 coins. Not like you're already automatically going to do that, because we keep shoving the goddamn coins down your throat with every single item. It's like, it's an anticipation award, basically. No, anticipation, what am I saying? It's a jeez, that's a hard word. It's a participation award, basically. You get awarded just for playing the game, instead of actually, you know, putting your heart and soul into it. That's just a personal gripe I have. But again, I don't know. There are probably people out there who like that, but can't say I'm one of them. Not at all. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Like in the new Sonic Racing, where you get Supersonic after getting gold and all the cups. See, I didn't even know about that, because it is an awesome game, by the way, I gotta say. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, miles better than whatever Mario Kart World's doing right now. Probably the same thing it's been doing since day one, which is being an absolute piece of dog shit. I didn't even know that you can get Supersonic after unlocking, like, after getting a gold trophy in all the cups. That is so cool. Because unfortunately, I can't play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds myself. I don't want to get the Switch 2 version of it, because I don't want to support Nintendo right now. And the PC version of it, I've tried out the demo, which my PC was somehow able to run, but the full game, yeah, I don't think it could ever. So, I won't be able to play, but I've heard of a lot of people that it's really good. So, I'm happy for Sega. I'm actually really happy. When Nintendo struggled to make a good kart racer, they pulled through and showed us how it's done. Now it's just up to Nintendo to learn from this and potentially get Mario Kart back into the direction that it's supposed to be taking. And I have my thoughts about that. I have a bad feeling. Or getting albums from other games after doing that with time trials. See? All those things I didn't even know about, and that is so cool. That's exactly what I like. Grinding things in a game and then unlocking something for it. Instead of just, wow, you played the race. Have this. And while you're here, also have that. Really happy that they're doing that now. Way to go, Sonic, honestly. I don't know why I'm still a Mario character at this point. Actually, I do, because that's just what I am. I should change myself to a Motobug, which is basically the Goomba in the Sonic world. Guys, I'm officially announcing my retirement. From tomorrow on, I will leave the stage to someone else. His name is Motobug with a tie. Don't worry, I'm not actually leaving. That would be so fucking funny if I pulled that as like an April Fool's joke, though. What servers are you on? So, Hyper, right now I'm on WeLink WFC. I think we'll do like a few races on this, like just the two of us, 1v1, and then after that we can hop back over to Weemfire and see if that'll let us do a few more races with other people. I think that's how we should do that. Sounds fun to me. Oh yeah, also Bracing, if you want. I don't know why I usually call you Star. Now I said Bracing, I don't know why. Anyways, If you want, when we switch back to Weemfi, you could also potentially join in, if you want. Then why are my accounts not... Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I have you registered on this. Do I? Hold on. Yep, you're right there. We've played before. I think. I don't know, hold on. Check with your console. Is that your number? Is that your friend code in it anyways? Because that could be the Weemfi one. Let me see if I also have a second you perhaps. Because I know a few of them in here have a few more. I love how Beef Burgers is still good luck in the USA. I hope he doesn't change that, honestly. For like... For archival purposes, I kinda want it to stay that way. That could be cool. Also, Gab has like so many different accounts over here. Because there's his Wii U account, I think. That's one of them. Then that's one of his Wii accounts for, I think, Wii Link. And then I think is he there one more time? Ah, no, that's all of them. And then Beefburger also has 2 separate accounts. That's just kind of funny. The Wheeling WFC Wi-Fi I made. You made it? I don't think that's gonna work for you unless you looked at the official guide that shows how to get into Wheeling WFC, which is basically I think it's just a matter of changing the DNS settings in the Wii's main system settings. At least I think that's how it's done. Let me check real quick. Wheeling WFC. What does it say? Oh yeah, it also works on the DS, by the way, too. It doesn't say, but I'm assuming it's probably a DNS kind of thing. Oh yeah, and I just found out that Wheeling WFC is actually funded publicly by users and sponsors. Wow. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It is a pretty big server. They would need to fund that in some way, shape, or form. God, I hope they can afford to keep doing this for 80 years so I can actually do the thing that I was talking about earlier. Because what if 50 years from now I can't play the game anymore? I'd rather die. I think I know what it is. Okay, what's your suspicion, Hyper? What's causing the issues? Also, man, this music just absolutely bops. I could listen to this when I'm trying to fall asleep. It's so soothing. I do wonder, what would happen if I were to click on worldwide? Would it just say there's no one else online right now? Do they have a message for that? Like, I'm pretty sure it would have to realize, oh wait, there's literally nothing. That would also be like one of the rarest messages on the entire thing, where it's just like, there are no players online right now. I don't think it has that, unfortunately. That would be so funny. You go online, there is nobody else here. And no use trying Continental, because obviously no one in my continent is going to be awake right now. I guess we'll have to check back when it's actually more popular than Weemfi anyways. Alright, back to Weemfi we go. So if you want Star, then you can join us. Kablamo. Oh, wait. There was an error during login. That's a new one for me. Wait, during login? Since when does a Wii need to log itself in? Two, 3, 4, 0, 1. That's a completely new one. Hold on. I'm gonna check that out real quick. What does that mean? I forgot. Oh, wait. No, there it is. Okay, let's see. Error codes. 2, 3. Anyone ever noticed that it's always starting with a 2? Wonder what the one starting with 1 would mean. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1. What does that mean? So, a code that starts with a 2 usually means login server error codes. 2, 3 usually means NAS or NASW returned HTTP status code. 2, 3, 4 an HTTP status code for a client error. WiiMfi usually don't send this. Did you patch your game correctly? Error code 23401 is unknown. The error code that I just got is unknown. Oh jeez. That's a completely new one. Why did it... Oh wait, I pressed 4. Not 5. That code is unknown. Oh. Consider this rare archival footage of whatever this error code just now was, because we are the first ones to ever have seen it. I don't think it'll exactly help with figuring out what it does, but it sure is something for them to consider. And it also doesn't look like it's gonna fix itself. Wait! Hold on. Login server error codes, specifically, is what this is. If it starts with a 2, it's a login to the server error code. Wait, does that mean that... Hold on. Hold on, does that mean that WiiMfi is down? It was up just a second earlier when I was trying it out. Oh god, wait. Hold on. Did WiiMfi go down? It couldn't have. It couldn't have. Hold on, I'ma check right now. Game. Where's my Wii? There it is. The server status does say that as of right now, it is up, I think. At least it says that the servers are up. I see, yeah. I think I see the room that I was in earlier. There it is. With the so many eyes in it and Big Dave. Why are there so many weird names in that room? First we have Fat Boy and now we got Big Dave. Looking at it right now. There's a Peter. Of course there's a Peter. Why am I not surprised that there is a Peter me? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised realistically. Okay, let me check something out real quick. Let's see here. What could be causing that potentially? Oh, that's what that is. I forgot to disable the Wii-Link WFC thing. There we go. Okay, of course the error code was unknown in that case. It was an error that didn't exist. That makes sense. Snents. TWSS. I have no idea what that means. Also, hey, Iarm. TWSS. It means... it doesn't say. Oh, wait, TW Sound Solutions? I don't think we know what that stands for. And there we go! Yep! It even shows that you're in a worldwide race. Okay, perfect! We're ready then. You know what? I'm gonna join it. Alright, Yoshi, my boy. Get in there and win this race for... what was his name again? I forgot. Who was the person that we were doing this race for? What was his name? What was his name? Hold on, I gotta scroll up the chat to remind myself. His name was... Fuck, the chat doesn't go high enough for me to see it. Wilford, yeah. We're gonna win this one for Wilford Brimley. For him, I will win this race. Because if I don't, then I will feel really damn shamed. We just gotta click the button whenever they are about to finish the race. There's no real way to tell. There we go. That was the moment. Okay, so it's us against Ruben Quito, Cade, Luma, John Burger, and Star. John Burger. Awesome. I'm going up against a burger named John. Yo! One of them is using a card. Another Yoshi! Cade is a Yoshi on a dolphin! Dasher, let's go. Luma's in a card. Wait. Have we joined, like, the perfect lobby? We have. There's not a single Funky Kong. My brother in Christ! Hold on. There's a Yoshi, there's a Toadette, there's a Luigi, there's a me outfit B, and a me outfit A. And one of them is using the Dolphin Dasher, one of them is using a card, another is using a card. This is so cool! There's so much character variety! I feel like I'm in heaven! Which I may as well be at this point, my life is complete. Holy crap! Oh, let's go. I feel like it's the power of Wilford Brimley. It's perfect. We will win this race for him, and on top of it all, it's gonna be one of the best races I've ever done. Hi, Jake! Hold on. I'm gonna put a video of Wilford Brimley. I'm gonna keep a video of Wilford Brimley playing as we're doing this race. Hold on, let's see. The diabetes commercial. What better way to play a Mario Kart Wii game, a Mario Kart Wii race, than to listen to someone tell you about diabetes? Here we go.
With diabetes and you're on Medicare, you may qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical. If you have type 2 diabetes like I have, you're confronted with choices.
Okay, I'm gonna save this. It's only a minute, so this race better be quick. Mr. Wilford, Wong, Mr. Brimley, we will honor you with this race. I've been great, Jake. We're doing some Mario Kart Wii right now, so needless to say, I'm doing awesome. Mr. John Burger. Wait, who is John Burger? Hold on. Which one of these is the John Burger? John Burger is the Luigi. Awesome. Luigi, what the fuck happened to you? I am no longer the brother you call Luigi. From now on, you will only know me as John Burger. Do you understand me, Mario? I will destroy everyone in this race. I, John Burger, will be the racing star. Ah, I fell off. John Burger. Oh god, he's okay. John Burger's getting annihilated. Meanwhile, Rubencito, which is definitely a Mexican name, a Spanish name, I mean, because Cito means cute. Well, it doesn't, but if you put Cito at the end of something, it turns it cute in Spanish. I think that's pretty cool. And then, of course, we have the Yoshi, which naturally the Yoshi won. And so are we. Luigi, if he was casted in Interstellar. Luigi turns into John Burger if he goes into Interstellar. Oh, fuck. Well, it's over, guys. It's no longer Luigi's Mansion. It's now John Burger's Mansion. Oh my god, we just got a new follower! Babby22, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna vote for... What kind of course would Wilfred Brimley want? He strikes me, personally, as a Delfino Square kind of person. Alright guys, let's have a good race here in honor of Wilfred Brimley. Why do I keep forgetting his name? I just said it like 5 seconds ago. Let's try and win it for him. Everyone. It's for Wilfred Brimley. This fucking... Why are we talking about diabetes while we're getting old Hi. And that was it. That was the diabetes. That was Wilfred Brimley on diabetes. Okay. You can say I hope people did it right. Because I genuinely did not know that. So when I first started doing research about it a few minutes earlier, and all of a sudden I just saw that it was like... It's like, that's like, I think that's what it's about. You didn't make an official deal on it, so aside from that diabetes thing, I wonder what else there was. Now you got me cured. This may as well just become the Wilfred Brimley stream. Please. For Wilfred Brimley. Why would player? Let's go! We actually won for Wilfred Brimley. Holy crap, and also the character variety is still growing because now we have someone we have two as well as the new player that joined in wait, actually I think that's Hyper. Oh yeah. Let's keep it up, let's keep that up. Let's keep up this good performance. I'm gonna turn on the graphics one more time. I can't. That's the... Oh, wait, no. Why did it go back to... That's weird. It went back to 2 times. Okay, well, I was able to turn them down again. Should be better now. Okay. Oh my god, we have a full room. Mr. Bean! Okay, I know that's not the Mr. Bean, but holy shit. Sebastian, Peter P... Peter P. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Why is the name Peter P fucking funny? Hello, my name is Peter P, and you're watching Jackass. I don't know why that's funny. Ugh. Peter P. Peter P, the horse is here. Peter. Ha. Hiya. Peep. What am I doing? I'm gonna take my dog probably after 1 more race, but I'll be back. Don't worry about it. Alright, here we go. Peach Gardens, one of my personal favorites. Where the fuck did that red shell go? It missed me like Oh great, you're a Funky Kong, of course you are. Okay, it shall be my main goal to kill you then. Wait, there's 2 Funky Kongs now. No! No! We had such a good thing going here. No, I will not let you guys take this shit from me! I will not let these meddlers ruin this. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Please, Rosalina, take it from me. Please, Rosalina, hang on out there. How many? Just oh god, just how many Funky Kongs out there? There's only 2. Okay. Wait, there's 2 Rosalinas. They're all multiplying. First the one Toadette turns into 2. Now the one Rosalina turns into 2. Ah! Yoshi betrayal! Well. Okay, that's pretty good here. That's acceptable. Actually, that's more than acceptable. That helped out quite a lot. Thank you much. Okay, Sebastian, I will not have you taking first place when you're a fucking Funky Kong. I hope you know that. And I haven't forgiven you for betraying me either, Dave. Oh god. Not the Thundercloud. No! They're off my back. No, my items! Hey, son. Please! Somebody do me a favor and get the Funky Kong! Right! Fucking now! No! 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 Don't move this shit for me! No! No! Funky Kong! I will die! Oh. What did we get? What did we say? What? The game kind of freaked out at the last second there. What placement did we end up getting? It wasn't first, but it was good. What was it? Wait, also, where did the second Funky Kong go? No, there's only 1. You know what? I'm glad I guess that means I actually killed him. That's what you get! I didn't even do anything. We got third. I'll take it. And it looks like Sebastian got first. I'm guessing that means he's the Funky Kong, I think. And Mr. Bean must have been the... I don't know who came in second, but I think it was either a Funky... it was either a Toadette or a Rosalina, but I keep forgetting. Okay, well at least John Berger is still here. I'm happy for that. Also, I almost forgot to mention, we have that now. Since we're playing Mario Kart Wii, if you guys want me to vote for a specific track, there is a redeem, actually, that I put down there. in the Twitch section. So if you want, if you have a track that you remember or a personal favorite and you really want me to vote for it instead of going random, go ahead and just, you know, redeem that and tell me which track it is. Because I'm pretty sure I said it so that when you redeem it, it also asks you for a text prompt. And in that text prompt, you can enter which track exactly you want it to be. That was a new addition. Rude actually recommended me to make that redeemable. I don't remember when, but I was like, you know, that's a pretty good idea. I'll put that in for when I come back. Now it's here. So yeah, keep that in mind for whenever you find this. I was going to throw that. I saw what you did there, Sebastian. I fucking hate you. I died, but he also died. Wait, this is the same track where Funky Kong also died before. I made a short about this where I was like, what the fuck happened to the Funky Kong that just passed me? Did he die? Looks like they died again. My brother in Christ, how has... You know what, I shouldn't be playing. How has no Christ yet? Oh god, never mind, we just died. You know what? Maybe that's a good idea. The room was starting to get infiltrated with Funky Kongs. I was thinking, like, how has no one passed me? Why did they all just suddenly come to, like, some kind of standstill? It's because we lost connection and they all stopped existing. So the way the Mario Kart Wii servers work, essentially, is that if you lose connection, or someone else loses connection, one of two things can happen. Either they disconnect immediately, or they stay in place for a few seconds, and then suddenly they get the connection back again, and it updates, and then they just spawn where they currently are. And it looks like it was like a combination of both of those things, where all the other players except for me stopped in their current placement, and then we got booted out. So that's kind of funny, seeing that whenever it happens. There we go, a room has been found. And it's just us against Steven from the United States. Nice. Okay, Steven, let's, or is it pronounced Stefan? I don't know. I honestly have absolutely no idea, but they're going for Luigi's Circuit, so that's a nice one. Yes! I like Luigi's Circuit. It's basic, but it's good. I can, but only once I'm not busy playing it. I'll put it down after this race. Don't worry about it. Why did you give me a triple retro in second out? Then again, that means I can do the same thing with it, so... I don't know, it's just something about this game that I don't know. I don't even know. I can't quite describe it. Where did that retro got? I feel bad. Seven, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm making this exactly fair. I literally didn't have to do anything. Like, I literally am just driving. I didn't have to use my items right now. You know what? I'm gonna give him a fair advantage. And throw my Reptiles away. And throw my banana away. And throw my pizza away. I'm so sorry, man. That race was not interesting in the slightest. Okay, give me just 1 sec to turn the game audio down. Okay. Is that better? This is awesome item RNG right now. I mean, yeah, that was kind of really unfair. Literally, all I did was just, you know, I normally raced, pulled one single item, being the triple red shells, and then just went with that throughout the entire duration of the race. That didn't feel right. Why are we doing... You know what? Fine, a chance of redemption then. This time it shall be different. Wait, I didn't even notice. Wait, they're playing a Funky Kong. Never mind, it shall not be different. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that at first, but if they were playing a Funky Kong, in that case, you deserve to lose. Wait, this isn't Stefan anymore. Never mind, this isn't Stefan. What happened to Stefan? Did he just... Wait, did I make him leave because of how uninteresting that... I'm so sorry. I genuinely didn't mean for that. Stefan, if you're listening, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I genuinely didn't mean to destroy your spirit like that. And we disconnected again. Stefan, no! Come back! I'm sorry! I'm not gonna pull another... I'm not gonna pull a triple red shell this time, I swear! Please! I feel actually so sorry. There was nothing he could have done. I should have thrown them away immediately. Why do I feel so bad about that now? I shouldn't, realistically speaking. Stefan. Oh, excuse me. Stefan. Alright. It's us against Thomas. Jesus! Jason PT. Keela. Luma. John Berger. Oh, great. We're back here. Great. We're back with the Funky Kongs. I don't know if I want to be back here. Like, genuinely not sure if I want this. You know what? Fine, I'll take it. It's whatever. Let's just see how everyone's doing. Okay, actually, John... Wait, there is still character variety in this. Wait, where did all the Funky Kongs go? It's back to a perfectly fine lobby. Let's go. Oh, jeez. And they're playing on one of my favorite tracks that I remade in Minecraft, actually. N64 Bowser's Castle, or Castle 64. Here's John Berger, my boy! He just got a Mega Mushroom! Welcome back, Star! Dude, you know, actually, funny enough, I could also just watch other people play Mario Kart Wii for the rest of my life. Like, it's such a good game that even just watching it is like perfect entertainment for me. It's better than, I don't know, whatever the best movie ever is. Watching that in theaters, it's better than that for me. Just put on a CRT, let someone play Mario Kart Wii, and I'll be like, absolute cinema. Oh god, what was that connection moment there? John Berger, what are you doing? Okay, let's see. Can we join them? Oh yeah, also, if you're back, you can join us again, Star. If you want to person. So that was embarrassing, Lamau. What was embarrassing? Also, I love the lip smack. So, wait, hold on. Let me get close up to the mic. So, that one... I'm sorry. Unintentional ear rape in 3, 2, 1. So, that was absolutely embarrassing. You don't know. No, I don't. I think it's better if we don't know. I think it's better if we let it stay that way. Oh, okay, so you're a player. Oh, wait, in that case, I just remember what it was. Alright. Hey, happens to the best of us, honestly. Happens to me all the time, too. I hate to admit it, but it does. Oh, we got a Coconut Mall voter. That's based. Wait, that's you. That's awesome. You're based, Hyper. And Star, you voted for Waluigi Stadium. I like that one, too. And we're gonna play Bowser Castle Free again. Fine. I didn't get to finish this one last time, so... I guess it lines up. At least we still have that banger soundtrack. Go, Yoshi. Oh god, no, my item! I can already tell they're gonna... Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna fall off. You know what, let's just fall. Okay, let's see. We should be able to pull some good items out. That guy's not gonna let me get that one though. Those damn drops. They are cool though. Okay, what do we get? We get a golden mushroom, which I could use to do the shortcut. However, I don't feel confident in it today. John Burger, my boy. Wait, let me bump you. Please. Let me bump you with Starport. Oh shit, he's gone. Well. Star, I don't know what kind of item you have, but you better use it because I'm about to power block. Okay, it was nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh god, we're gonna wait until Jason gets off his shoes. LOL. Gets off his shoes. I dropped the bomb into lava. Awesome. I bet it's gonna hit a lot of people down there. Are you fucking shitting me? You know what? I'll just... You know what? I will rather die than take that. Alright, let's see what we get. That item is usually good, but on this track specifically, it's kinda useless, because the blue shells will get absorbed by everything. All the tight walls do not make this easy. They actually hit him though. Shit. Don't even think about it, Jason TV. We are totally gonna get hit by them. Wait, maybe not. We didn't get hit! Crap, I thought I had a chance to get that item box right there. Maybe I could've. Okay, final item box. This will make it count. And, not that good. We got 5th. Wait, actually, he's happy. Never mind. That's not really good in my book, but if it's okay in Yoshi's book, then it's fine in mine too. That was a very interesting and intense race, though, I gotta say. It's not even good! Why are we happy when we're losing 25 VR points? I'm sorry, I don't see how that's good. Oh, whatever. I saw to bring up my idol. That player actually got first, so hey, good job, Piper. That was actually pretty cool. I don't know how you pulled that off. Yeah, exactly. I almost got hit by a star or a mega mushroom so many times in that race. That was intense. I like that. Let's keep doing races like that, please. I need some of that adrenaline right now. See, this is why I love Mario Kart Wii. Every single race, you never know what you're gonna get. There's always something new right around the corner, and you never know. There could be a star chasing you. And we're playing Mario Raceway 64. Okay. Alright, wait, 64. Show me what you got. Let's do this. I like this track too. Also, it has Yoshi signs. I mean, come on, how cool is that? Actually, hold on, chat. Everyone who's not playing right now, let me know what your personal favorite Mario Kart track is. Doesn't have to be from Mario Kart Wii. Just if you've played any Mario Karts, your personal favorite track for that. Oh shit! I didn't know that was you. I'm sorry, Star. Wait. Come on. Yes! Get blown up, Funky Kong! That's not a word. Get blown up, man! That's what you fucking deserve. Woo! Oh, go this way back just in case. Get blown up again! That's right. Oh my god! I'm bomb baiting him right now so hard. That was so fucking cool. So what did you do today? Oh, you know, I just blew up a Funky Kong. Oh. I did it twice. Roll. And then I hit someone with a red shell. I don't know if that was him, but I hope it was. I seriously hope that was him. Get the fuck out of my sight, Funky Kong. That's right. I will not have you out here in the top spots with me. I will pull another bomb. I will block you forever. I will bomb you infinitely in hell. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. This isn't for Funky Kong though. Shit. Whatever, I gotta throw it. Gotta get something good to show him what's where. Wait, this is actually good. One of the few times where it's good. Dude, let's fucking go! Oh shit. Did we actually win? Or did he barely pass us? I hope he didn't. That was a crazy shortcut though. Oh, we did get second. We just barely got past. Holy shit, Hyper. That was incredible. Oh my god. Wait, you're not playing as fun. I have no idea, honestly, at this point, but that was crazy. Wow. I'll have to clip that later, actually, because that was so cool. Just fucking bombing the Funky Kong twice whenever he's right behind me. That was cool. You don't know, do you? What do I not know? Oh wait, that player. Oh wait, there's another player? Oh, there's another player. Okay, I guess that player wasn't you. That's gonna make it a lot more confusing for me. Oh wait, that blue shell I threw hit you? I didn't know you were front running in that moment. Fuck. I've been in last for 2 races total. Huh? Oh. I guess I've been looking at the wrong player this whole time. Okay, in my defense though, it does say player. Okay, wait. So is Funky Kong also a player, or it doesn't say? Okay, Funky Kong is a player. Okay. Well, this is gonna make it hard for me, because now I have to like one player, but absolutely hate the shit out of another. You stole my item, but there's more than that. Player and Ga! Ga! That name's kind of funny. I might dislike you a little less. Ga. Ah! Ugh. That was wet. No pun intended. Oh wait, that's you! Hey, Hyper! Okay, so you're the Mario player. Gotta keep that in mind. Blue, what am I saying? Bullet Bill, let's go! Also, wait, what happened to John Burger? Where did John Burger go? No, don't tell me. We lost John Burger. You bunch of stupid Funky Kongs made John Burger leave. Take this. Now I know this is gonna hit one of the Funky Kongs. I know it. I think it just did. Come on. That's fucking right. Know your fucking place, meta. That's what I'm calling Funky Kong sound. I mean, they are the meta, but in my case, it's not a good thing. Also, wait, I just noticed he said Ga. You think that's why they named me that? Because Funky Kong says that? What's your name? My name is God! That's fucking hilarious. Don't even try. Gah! Wait, is it Ga or is it player? No, it's player actually. Holy shit, Star, I think you just... Wait, that was... Hold on. I keep forgetting. I could have sworn I saw your name for a second. But someone just back spammed players, so that was awesome. Except it was Ga! It was Ga! Oh god, I almost got to try that. I will take a third. My favorite track is the Wario Mine map. Oh! Dude, yes, Wario's Gold Mine is a great track. One that I also haven't played in a while. -2, come on, did we need that? You could have also just given us nothing, instead of taking just 2 measly points from us. That's stupid. But I'm glad we got to play one of your favorite tracks, Burnu. That's awesome. You know what? Hold on. Since I haven't seen it in so long, I think I'll choose Wario's Gold Mine for this next one. I'm not supposed to, usually. But because I kind of really badly want to see it right now, I'm gonna vote for it. Wario's Gold Mine. There it is. Really good track that is. Okay, let's see. We got me and Hyper voting for Wario's Gold Mine. That's nice. GBA Shy Guy Beach, N64 DK's Jungle Parkway, DK Mountain, Bowser's Castle, and Maple Tree Way. And the final person shall vote a little later. Sherbetland. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's the decision? It's DK Mountain. Okay. Ah, I like this track a lot too. I think I wanted to recreate this track in Minecraft 2, but I was like, man, this is too much. It's too hard. So unfortunately, in the end, I decided not to. It would also be really high. I mean, tall. So I was like, it sounds like it would take forever. So I'm just not gonna bother. It would look nice though. I just always loved this big grumpy mountain. With fire coming out of it constantly. I think as a kid, that was like one of the coolest things for me. Yo, we got a DK on DK Mountain. That's awesome. Oh god, I thought I was gonna get hit right there. Alright, shortcut time. You know what? I probably should rather consider myself. I'm not taking a Thundercloud this early game. Did we just shock dodge? Bam! Shock dodge! That was unintentional. That is awesome. Also, is it just me or is the music for this one like really quick? Oh, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Yeah! Take that, Mega Mushroom. Dude, that was actually so freaking cool. So yeah, if you use your bullet bill at just the right time, it'll take that shortcut for you. And just carry you on to the rest. Really like doing that. Okay, I'd be fine with 4th, honestly. But we'll have to see. Maybe we can improve something. DK Mountain is also one of those tracks that's like completely unpredictable due to the last second shortcut that you can take, so really, you can never tell. There was a bomb. Ugh. Oh god, I might not be able to make this. Nope. Need more distance. Well, we are most certainly not gonna get a good spot. I think we got last. Yeah, I think we got last, unfortunately. 120 points! Snoints! I keep forgetting how much this game punishes you if you have a lot of VR. Oh wait, that's why I don't often play online if it's not in a friend group. I keep forgetting, because then you don't actually lose all the points. Well, at least we're still within the 7,000s. I keep forgetting how important that is. That's another thing. This game actually kind of forces you to eventually get really good at it, because the more points you get, the more prone you are to losing a lot of them if you go even like slightly low in placement. Like eventually, if you are someone with like 9,000 VR, which is the highest the game goes by the way, if you get anything that isn't 1st or 2nd, you will lose so much VR. The game basically just tells you over time, okay, if you're gonna play this well, you're gonna keep playing this well. In a game that's primarily based on item RNG. Yeah, figure out how well that works. Okay, we seem to have a Mario in here. Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's... Oh god, once again, the room started out so well, but now it's infested with all the goddamn Funky Kongs. Thinking about potentially starting over and just getting a different room, because I do not like this. Matter of fact, why don't we just start our own room? That way none of us lose any points. Funky Kong, trip on this. Idiot. Oh wait, he actually tripped on it. Deserve. I'll take the outside here. I can't say that. That was an early shot, by the way. Trying to use 6,000 VR points. You should be able to easily. Oh, there's Funky Kongs everywhere, I know. Like, genuinely, there's just too many. I want to get out of here. Please. Save me. Someone save me. I have no idea how that Daisy got so far in the first place, but good on her. She doesn't have to bother with all this crap. Ah, that was the wrong button I just pushed accidentally. Oh no. No, please. Get me out of here! I'm surrounded by metas! I'm pretty sure I saw you get... Hold on. There we go, get that. A blooper. Yeah, because that's going to help me out a lot right now, isn't it? A blue. Okay, Maybe. But we'd have to pull something really good. And a 4th place item box usually doesn't do much. Well, wait, that's not even for a Funky Kong, that's for the Daisy. She doesn't deserve that. Whatever it is, I'm using it. Ah, you better not. Hold on, I just wanna kill you. Fuck you, I'm taking your win. Well, I got to screw over one Funky Kong. Why are we happy about that, Yoshi? That was not a good placement we just got. Wait, what placement did we get? Yoshi, stop being happy about 5th place when there are only 9 places in total. You know what? You gotta hand it to Yoshi. The guy can somehow be... He is surprisingly jolly about a lot of things. Alright, but I'm no longer dealing with this many Funky Kongs. I'm dropping out. I'm gonna create a room instead. That was fun though. We did win a few races, surprisingly. Well, technically win. Whatever Yoshi suggests is good. Which is apparently 5th place. Sorry, had to drink. Had to take a drink. Had to drink a take. Had to take a drink there for a sec. Because playing Mario Kart Wii over long periods of time, trust me, it will get you dehydrated. In fact, you know, I'm gonna take another one because I'm realizing that wasn't enough. Okay. Much better. All right, now. Oh yeah, come to think of it, and since if we're all gonna be in like one private friend group, we can also all vote on the same track, so we could potentially get like Warriors Goldmine, like I was trying to earlier. Doom Time Trials and Sonic Racing will do that too. I bet, yeah. As a matter of fact, I remember one night, I don't know when, but I think it was this year. I was streaming myself in a Discord call, and I was just trying to get a personal best, like a new record on the Super Nintendo track Ghost Valley 2 in this game, and I was just doing that for like a super long time. I think it was like multiple hours, and I think after a while Lou joined in, and he was just cracking up over how many times I was resetting, because I was like, damn it, that corner wasn't taken perfectly, and I was like, fuck, I screwed up the start. Fuck, that was awful. And then like, by 1 millisecond, are you kidding me? It was hilarious. And she was just laughing over there, like, laughing up a storm. It must have been so fucking funny just seeing this guy be like, restart, restart, restart. God damn, bro! Until I eventually, finally, got my personal best. Which I think is like 50-something seconds. That track can be completed really quickly. But now I think I've optimized it to a way where I personally cannot do any better, even if I try my damn hardest. It is no longer possible for me to get a better time on that track. Maybe we should try that one too and see whoever can like beat that one. But yeah, that track can be beaten in less than a minute. That should tell you a bit about how like small of a track it really is. I genuinely wish, actually, I kinda wish you could play this game too, Cronewt. That would be kinda cool. Cause I know you said, wait, I don't know, was it you or was it, hold on. I can't remember. But like, if you used to play this game back then, it would be cool if we could find some kind of way for you to play it again. Whether you still have the original Wii or like any other way. I have a feeling you'd enjoy it. I think everyone else is still in the other room, so unfortunately, you cannot leave in the middle of a race. You have to wait until either the race is finished or you accidentally disconnect, for example, and then you can leave. So we're gonna have to wait here a bit until they're all ready to hop over in here. But the cool thing is that we can actually check the Mario Kart Wii statistics, and we can see the room that they are currently in. I think that's personally like a really cool feature that the Wii Fi server has. Let's see, where are they? Big Dave. There's a person playing called Big Dave. I like that. That's funny. There's a Dog Hudson. Awesome. Dog Hudson. You know what? I think I like that name. I'm sure I could play it on Wii U. Yes, you could actually, yeah. That's like a really good way of doing it too, because then you get HD output. Honestly, you should. If you still have the disc, of course. That'd be cool. Okay, let me see what they are. Oh, I see the room right there. That's Ga. And I think the race actually just ended because the room got smaller. It still says you're in a worldwide versus race. What? Well, I'm not. Hold on. Yes, closed. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect again. You guys should do the same thing too. Sometimes that tends to fix things. And there we go, okay. That's funny, cause... Wait, oh wait, no. For me, it also says you're on Wii Fi, while Star is still in the worldwide versus race. Okay, well, I'll try creating the room again now. See if anything's changed. There we go! Let's go, it worked! Heck yeah! We send you a message too. No problem! This is also so cool, just having this message board here, where you can say different things. Like, which course? Let's choose random, let's try a new course. I'm going to use my Wii wheel. I can't decide. I'm going to use a large vehicle. That's only if you want to say what you're doing. I'm going to race as a me. Let's have a Grand Prix. Let's play Coin Runners. I just like that. It's like a really cool way of doing it. Back when, you know, you couldn't actually use a microphone or anything like that, because it just would not have worked at all. Let's get started. Go easy on me. I'll try my best. Had to stop playing because I gotta feed my dog. Oh, okay. That's nice. Hope they enjoy their food. Alright, let's have a little one-on-one then. Let's do a Grand Prix. Alright, let's do this. My boy Yosh. Let's do it. Alright, let's vote for Wario's Gold Mine. Yes, I still have it. That's awesome, bro, dude. I quite like that. Maybe sometime in the future when I stream this game again, you could join us. I mean, okay, granted, the normal game by itself won't actually let you play online anymore. You have to make sure it actually connects to the new servers, the fan-made ones. But there is an easy way of doing that that doesn't even require like doing anything to the itself. So I think it should go fine. I could potentially show you how to do it too, if you want. That's what I like about it. Like, in terms of remodding, there's a lot of things that people can do of it. But, you know, for those who really just want to play Mario Kart Wii online again and stuff, there are now ways to do it that don't even need you to mod the Wii in the first place. It's just super easy. Yeah, true. The Wii U did eventually become kind of a forgotten console since the Switch took over. I mean, let's face it, the Wii U was a flop, but it does have a Wii in it, or built into it, so I can't really be too mad at it. It's not a Wii completely, so it's not completely a god-like console, but it has it inside it, so it has part of a god. And realistically speaking, if it weren't for Nintendo's shitty advertising, and the fact that a lot of the games just force you to use some of the gamepad's features, the Wii U really wouldn't have been as bad of a console as it turned out. Which is kind of sad, because they learned all those lessons after the Wii U already failed, and then just did that with the Switch instead. I mean, look at Star Fox. They're releasing a new Star Fox game right now that has the option for you to use the new mouse mode on Switch 2, which is like interesting. I've seen some people try it out and it looks to be interesting, but I can definitely see how it can also be confusing and potentially hard to play with for players who, you know, are more accustomed to the classic Star Fox control scheme. So instead of what Star Fox Zero did, where it like forced you to play with the new controls, which also meant no one could get used to it, it was just kind of terrible. Now, they're actually letting you, you know, use the classic control scheme instead. I'm just kind of messing around here. I'm going backwards. I've seen videos where people are like, if you get bombed into a fake item box, you fly really far. So maybe that's possible. I think I don't know. Nice. They had so much going for it. Star Fox Zero because they had all these anime people in it. Exactly! The anime that they made for it was awesome, and I'm sad that it was only one episode long, because it deserved better. I'm going random this time. Like, it really seems like they were trying to go all in on Star Fox during that time. And personally, this is just my opinion, but I think I prefer Star Fox Zero's look over the new Star Fox game on Switch 2. I just don't quite exactly like the way they made the characters look. Like, I don't know. I know that's just a stylistic decision. It looks more realistic, and for those out there who want that kind of style for Star Fox, that's awesome. I'm sure they like that. But me personally, I think they perfected Star Fox's style with Star Fox Zero. I just wish we could have had the best of both worlds, where the new Star Fox on Switch 2 would use, you know, the Star Fox 64 style. Like the Star Fox Zero style, while still having the controls and everything, as well as the other upgrades, like the new cutscene that plays at the intro. That would be awesome. The guy who created Star Fox said that too. Wait, the guy who created Star Fox doesn't work for Nintendo anymore right now? I keep forgetting, I don't even know who the creator of Star Fox is. He prefers if it looks the other way. That's crazy. So Nintendo just made this new Star Fox game, and at least art-wise, took a completely different direction, and didn't even bother consulting the original creator of the actual game. That's disrespectful as hell. Like, if you're gonna make a Star Fox sequel, consult the guy who created the series. And if he didn't like it, it's even worse, because they basically just said, oh, you don't like the style it's going for? Well, suck it up, because we're going with it anyway. Man, that's gonna leave a really bad impression on me now. I don't think I'm even gonna try out this style like that. That's sad. Same with the artwork for the new collection on Kingdom Hearts. Wait, they changed the artwork for the new collection on Kingdom Hearts? I didn't even know. Collection 1 to 3 specifically. Oh. I had no idea. I legitimately didn't even know that you could just do that. Like, that's like making an adaptation of Back to the Future and not even consulting, you know. Hold on. I'm concentrating for a second. And not even consulting the guy who actually made it. But like, you know, what kind of direction we want the movie to take. Instead of just saying, we're just gonna do things our way, we're gonna screw all the stuff that's been established in all the previous movies. That's just wrong. Like, I would make some kind of rule where you can't do that without permission from the original creators. That's what I would do anyways, but again, unfortunately people like us just don't get to make decisions anymore. Also, this track is also pretty cool. I quite like it. It was remade in Mario Kart World and it sucks there, but whatever. I literally don't even recognize Peach Beach anymore, so I'm glad to be back home. Also, does anyone ever know that you can actually go on this loop here and get an extra set of item boxes? It's completely useless because you waste so much time, but it's there. Oh, it's gonna bounce off that palm tree. Alright, drift off into the ocean. Woo! Well, I like to switch to the Star. Touché, Star. I understand the downside of switch to adding them with other fishes. Yeah, exactly. Online should not be something that you'd have to pay for, is all I'm saying. Meanwhile, I'm just out here enjoying my free online on my beautiful Switch, on my beautiful Wii games. Hell yeah. I have the expansion pack here. I think it's nice. $60 a year for all that is alright with me. I guess it just depends on what you personally prefer. Alright, let's go random again. Why not? My next payment is next month. Hell yeah. That shouldn't be too far away, actually. Yeah, it's only in a few days. Love that for you. I mean, I will say, if I had no other way at least of playing these games either, I would probably also do it because realistically speaking, $60 a year is not that much. I guess you're right about that. I mean, it is the price of an entire game, but only once a year it's like, okay. But here's the thing. For me, it makes no sense because all the benefits that the Plus expansion pack really offers me is, you know, N64 games, GameCube games, and all that other stuff. But here's the thing, I already have, like, 3 different ways to play, you know, GameCube, N64 games and stuff. And most of that is just, you know, on my Wii right now, thanks to Virtual Console, a concept that Nintendo completely abandoned despite it being literally perfect. Pay for a game once, keep it forever. To this day. So, yeah, I don't know. If it wasn't for that, if I didn't have a way of already playing a whole lot of N64, GameCube games, and even Wii games and all that stuff, I probably would pay for it constantly too. But since I can already play all these games, there's absolutely no need for me to have something like that. I just think they could have kept it. Would have been nice. I don't see why. Exactly, me too, Star. Like, I only have the basic subscription for it, And the sad thing is that I don't even think I use it for the sheer amount of money that I put into it. Like, I play way more Wii, GameCube, PS, and a whole bunch of other games than I ever do Switch games. And the only time I really do make use of the online is like when people ask me to play like Smash or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with them, which is great. I like doing that, but I feel like for the fact that I'm paying $20, what the fuck is that? What's happening? For the fact that I'm paying $20 a year and only playing every so often, I don't know. I feel like I'm not using it enough, but I don't know how else I would go about using it. Kinda sucks, honestly. Yoshi! I love Yoshi's voice lines. They've been like ingrained into my brain after hearing them for so long. Yoshi! Ah! We just died. You saw what happened. Yoshi just turned super fucking tiny. He just shrunk until he didn't exist anymore. I think that was the last race too, so we died right before it properly ended. Ah, shame. For shame. Well, I'm glad it held out as long as it did though. Play Wii, DS, or 3DS games rather than the Switch, though I was hoping to eventually do an awesome competition collaboration of Mario Party a Mario Party competition. That would be awesome, actually, yes. That could be pretty cool. Like, just... You know what you should do, actually? That could be really cool, because I'm guessing you have it. You could play every single Mario Party... either alone or with some friends, and basically see who can, like, get the most points. So, like... For example, you go through it chronologically. So you play the first 3 Mario parties, which are on the N64, Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, and see who can get like the most stars in that. And then do like the GameCube Mario parties, Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes, they have so many Mario parties for it. Or just whichever Mario parties you have. And just see who can get the most stars at the end of it. While also, you know, showcasing all the different games and all the different things that they have. Because every Mario Party does something different. And has new mini-games. That could be something cool. Just every single Mario Party that you have the ability to, you put them all together in one big Mario Party compilation. That would genuinely be so cool. We'd call it the Mario Party Supercut or something like that. Love that. Exactly, keep a tally. You know what? Hold on. The Mario Kart part is over. But I want to showcase my personal favorite Mario Party. Not the party mode, because that would take too long. But I want to showcase some of my favorite minigames. Yeah! Also, little backstory. Can we all please get an F in the chat for my actual Mario Party 9 disc? What you guys are seeing here right now is a backup of this disc that I made using an application that allows you to basically put your actual disc into your Wii console, and then it just, you know, makes a backup of this disc. And I did this in like 2021 when the disc was still running. So luckily it's working right now. However, years later, and trust me, the disc is absolutely flawless. I'm afraid it must be experiencing some kind of disc rot issue. Because now, my official actual Mario Party 9 disc no longer works. It boots up, but right on this screen right here, the music gets cut off, and it gets to the disc could not be read screen. So, unfortunately, the official disc no longer works, it's dead. The only way I have of playing it now is using this actual backup of the disc itself, back when it was still running. And it's really sad, because I used to play this game a lot, so... I'm glad I made the backup back when I did, especially considering it was probably almost too late. But it's just really sad no longer having it. Okay, so, as a child, my favorite thing to do in this game was to do the boss rush mode. In fact, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do boss rush mode. So naturally, we'll be Yoshi. Alright guys, you tell me, who do you want my opponents to be? Go ahead. I love Mario Party 9. Let's go, Star! Based! Yes, Hyper, you're based! My boy, you're based! Step It is a classic I played on DS. Yes! Step It Up was also one that I used to do a lot. There's also like so many videos out there on YouTube where people do Step It Up, but they put like different mods on it to like make other characters playable. Like Lakitu, for example. That was one of my favorites. Alright, we got 1 vote for Kamek. Who else? Wario. Classic. Okay, we have 1 more. Only 1 more. And I generally have no idea what caused it too, by the way. Like, the disc... Like, I don't know what you guys think, but let me tell you personally, I am the kind of person who always, immediately after playing a game, puts it right back into the proper case for it, and back into that disc cover's own place. So that disc, from what I know, has never been touched by anyone else, was usually always extremely clean, and I have absolutely no idea what could have caused it to apparently now suddenly corrupt. From what I know, it just did it on its own, and there was no way to stop it. Which makes me scared, because I don't want that to happen to the other discs. So, I don't know. I could try cleaning it, but I'm pretty sure I tried that before too, and it didn't help. So, whatever happened with it, something just corrupted it. Sad. Also, this is where one of my favorite songs comes from. Whenever I end the stream, you actually hear a song from this. Toad, Shy Guy, and Luigi. How about Toad first, then the others if you want to go that long. Alright. So our opponents are Kamek, Wario, and Toad! Let's do it. They'll be on normal. And we're going right in. It's probably the disc reader. I can tell you it is not that because every other disc works perfectly fine. That's the one thing that surprises me. My Wii itself can read discs perfectly fine. Despite the fact that it's now also 20 years old. But that's actually good. If the Wii's disc drive ever dies, I would be like so sad. So, whatever's going on back there, it ain't good, I tell you. That disc is just lost the time. Alright, we're gonna do all boss battles. Brace yourselves for an incredible experience! Close the door. So this was always my favorite mode to do, and it's also what made Lakitu one of my favorite Mario characters, actually. I want you guys to pay close attention to what he sounds like. That's not how he sounds anymore. Okay, wait, let me make sure real quickly, because I'm pretty sure I have to hold my controller the other way now.
Start!
Let me see. Yes, I do. It's gonna be a bit weird, because you're supposed to hold the Wii Remote horizontally, which means I now have to hold my controller horizontally. Wario, I was about to hit that, you idiot. I just love his voice. He's so cool. Actually, wait. Also, one quick second. As a child, I used to do this boss so many times that this was back in, like, when I was in preschool, too. I was asking my mom if there were any Lakitu plushies out there. And from what we knew, there weren't. So my mom went on the, at the time, official Nintendo website to see if they were selling any Lakitu plushies. They were, but only in Japan. So my mom, just because I liked this character, this boss fight, and his voice line so much, bought me a Lakitu plush that had to be shipped all the way from Japan out here, and one day just picked me up from school, and surprised me in the car with it. And I just about lost my shit. I was so happy. That's one of my favorite personal memories with that. And I still have it to this day, too. In fact, I think you could still get that kind of plushie today. It's the one that has the spiny attached to it. So cool. And you can also hang it up on the wall to make it look like he's floating on his cloud. Kamek, why did you hit that? And that's the end of that. Wow, Wario. Really? You couldn't get at least 1 point? Oh my goodness, guys, I am too concentrated trying to get to the bathroom door than beating this boss. Oh my goodness, guys, it's coming down my buttocks. Oh. And Wario just straight up dies if he gets last place. Alright, next boss is Wiggler. I like this one. Let's do it. King Bob-omb and King Boo are my favorite bosses in this game. They're awesome. Honestly, all bosses in this game are pretty cool. Even if some of them are more RNG based, so you have no way of actually knowing who will win. I think that was like one of the big issues people had with this game. I can see it.
Start.
But like, they didn't have to like completely cut bosses out of Mario Party altogether. Could have just fixed that. I don't know. Nowadays when I play Mario Party, I just miss the bosses. They were such a cool part. Like I said, this was always my personal favorite mode to play, Boss Rush. And that just let me go straight in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now you've done it. You've made him 1930s work whistle angry. Literally. Also, tell me the soundtrack isn't absolutely a bang. There! And he's dead already. Sorry, Wiggler.
Finish.
I kind of feel bad for the guy, honestly. He's just minding his own business. Or her own business. I don't know what kind of level this one was. Hey, thanks for the Wii jingle. That's actually kind of fitting right now. Womp! This is also a really cool boss, but unfortunately he's RNG based, so there's no way of telling who's gonna win this. It is bumping, yes! Uh-oh, Sticky! Oh my goodness, guys, I need to get to the bathroom door. Uh-oh, Sticky! Oh! No.
Start.
So basically, the way this boss fight works is that just... Yeah, you just say, let's go gambling! And you hope that nobody else chose your own death. And they did. No, wait, actually they didn't. They chose Toad's death. I can't count. Yeah, it's a game of chance, that's all it is. And trust me, I've had games like this where I was the only one to constantly get chosen. It was bad, I tell you. So in this case, we got lucky. But now I'm like in a terrible spot where I'm presumably probably gonna get stomped next. Okay, he gets mad. And messes with the machinery. So now it's already set to 1, which I'm gonna say do one more. And I hope that someone else also does a 1 so I don't get... Okay, thank God! I'm just barely not getting stomped. Oh. Sorry, Kamek. Ah. Fucking pancake that, bro. Oh, come on, I was just about to get one more point. Oh, grab 2, okay. That, I hope someone else chooses a 1. Please. Please, someone else. Yes! Wait, is that so good? I don't know, it might not. Nope, it's good. Oh, go. Wow, yo. I need to get to the top! Oh my goodness, you guys, I was absolutely destroyed. And it looks like Kamek just barely surpassed Toad with that final attack there. And Wario once again loses. Man, he just can't catch a break today, can he? Okay. Big Bob-omb. Wait, his name is Big Bob-omb? I thought his name is King Bob-omb. Oh, that is... I swear I remember it being King Bob-omb. Oh well. Guess his name is Big Bob-omb now. But in the German version, it was King Bob-omb. I know that for sure. Gotta remember, as a kid, I played the German version. Or I had the game set to German anyway. Okay, this is also a game of chance, so I'm just gonna go with the 2. It's best not to get too greedy in this one, because all the CPUs will, except in this case where they somehow don't. Yeah, there's no way to tell what'll happen. This is probably my least favorite boss, just because it's too RNG based. And eventually you get punished for making a choice that you have no way of telling. And we'll probably see that exact punishment. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be greedy. Okay, never mind. Today it's paying out to be greedy. Okay, I'm gonna be slightly greedy. Wow, okay, I'm doing it good. I'm doing it somewhat good. Stomp, 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 stomp. Okay, now that he's mad, he's gonna punish us if we accidentally choose something that someone else chooses. Which is fucking stupid because you can't tell what someone else does, so why are you punishing me? Oh, that was a good one. Wait, the boss fight is already almost over. Okay, I'm just gonna make one decision and we can potentially get through this without any problem. I'll just choose small. Please, let me have this. Yes, it's over! Wow, that was a clean sweep. I've never been able to play this game so smoothly before. That was the best way that boss could have possibly gone. Holy fuck, we are acing it right now. Absolutely demolishing the competition. Alright, next up is Dry Bones. This one's also really cool. So for this one, you have to use your pointer. Which I hope is working correctly. It seems to be. Yep, I can point in all directions. It's a card game. You just have to pick whatever he chooses. Okay, red or green? Green, red, green, red. He chose green. Kamek, what was that? You saw there was a green right there for you. Kamek, you foof! Okay, so now there's green, red, and blue. Green, red, blue. He chose green again. It just gets really tough when playing with actual human players, because they will pick that card quickly. Kamek, what are you doing? You're dooming yourself, you foof! Again. Okay, now he's getting devious. Green, red, blue, and yellow. This is gonna be hard to keep track of. Green, red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. I don't see a yellow, so you better not choose yellow. Okay, I have a blue. If you would have chosen yellow, that would have doomed me. So I guess now I know where yellow is. I like that voice I am filled with, it's just genuinely disappointing. Okay, yellow, green, red. Blue! Sorry, Wario, you could have clicked immediately. Alright, the next hit will pull him. Okay. Blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red. Green! Wait, where was green? Where was green? I think green was here. Please. Yes, okay. Kamek, what is your deal? You're doing terrible! And he's gone. You know, this boss is probably the most painful to imagine yourself being in, except it's Dry Bones. Because, like, if that was any other character with all these cards, we would constantly be giving them, like, it's like paper cut after paper cut after paper cut. Just constantly getting sliced with those giant cards. I imagine that being extremely painful. However, since it's dry bones, he doesn't have any physical skin. It doesn't seem to hurt him, and also he can just constantly rebuild himself. But like, I would hate to be the one in his position in this boss fight, because that would hurt so bad. Wait, we tied! Wario and I tied! You know what? Good for him. That's cool. Alright, King Boo. This one's literally a puzzle game, so if you're a fan of puzzle games, this boss fight is for you. Personally, I'm not the best at it, but I will try anyways. We're just trying to get pairs of 3, basically. That's all this is. I'm trying to see if now. Oh wait, I see something. I see something. Bam! If you get the 3 lightning bolts together, it'll cost something incredible. Crap, why did I do that? That was the wrong way. And he's mad! I better get this lightning quickly. Okay, there we go. Okay. God. It's not looking too good for me here. Oh wait. Goddamn! Goddamn! We finished him off with the lightning attack. Okay, that was awesome. And Wario is still keeping on losing. Okay, we are about halfway through the entire boss fight now. The entire boss rush. There's 12 enemies in total, and we've already beaten 6 of them. Alright, Cheep. He uses motion controls, but in a fun way. Wait, I just remembered something. This boss fight might actually be really hard for me. Because I'm not... I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, so it is. But it's gonna be complicated. Oh, this feels so weird. Oh god, out of the way, out of the way! Woo! Oh god, out of the way, guys! Whoa! Okay. Fuck. He's going right for me, isn't he? Yep, he sure as hell is. Well, too bad I got you anyway. Wait, you didn't get to escape me like that. Okay, careful, Kamek. Please get him, please. Just let me get him right now. Nope, that is fine. And he's gone. Now, who wants some fish sticks? Why did I say that? Now I've made myself hungry. Okay, looks like next up is Blooper. This one has the best music in the game. Or, that's a lie. But he has one of the best soundtracks for me personally in the game. It's super fun. Also, for those who like rail shooters, this is pretty much the boss fight for you. Alright, let's do this.
Start!
Shoot. Yeah. We gotta hit him. Oh, it's so good. And now he's mad. Ooh, Kamek is almost... Kamek's doing better now. crap, I don't think... Yeah, we didn't win, unfortunately. That's the first boss fight that we actually didn't win. Kamek was doing insanely good in this one. And Wario's losing... I feel bad for Wario now. What is going on? Is he actually, like, too concentrated on trying not to shoot himself? I think he is. You know what? Guys, Wario might be doing absolute dog shit right now, but cut him some slack. The guy's literally trying so hard not to shit himself while doing all this. After eating that onion and rotten garlics. Ah, my goodness. Okay, guys, this is episode 2. And right now, guys, I'm trying not to shit myself. That's great, Wario. Hi, Aiden!
Start!
We're doing some Mario Party boss rush right now. Oh, crap. That scares me because you gotta react so fast. Okay. Ah! Fuck. I didn't get to be fast enough. Okay, choose something good. Yes! I don't know why, but for some reason, stomping on this thing makes the lava rise. That has absolutely no reason whatsoever. And also makes my reaction time even worse, so... Ah! This is gonna suck, isn't it? Okay, there's not gonna be a golden hammer this time. Wait, there is! There's supposed to be ones where they skip the hammer! Okay, thank God.
Finish!
Poofs into dust. LOL. He sure was mad. He sure was, Aiden. You can't just keep throwing all these spiky balls at me. I'm not good at doing a Fishy Boopkins impression, but he's funny. Alright, next up is my personal favorite boss fight in this entire game. Like, he's tied with Lakitu, but Lakitu is my favorite boss fight solely because I just like Lakitu. He's like super cute. Chain Chomp, on the other end, is one of my favorites because, I mean, come on, look at him. That's epic. And his music. I want you guys to take a good listen to this music that's about to play right now.
Start!
This music is just so good. And the Mad version is even better. It's so good. That bass just... It's all... That's all it needs. Okay, but as for the actual gameplay itself, you just look at the rails for which cannon you want. And then you have to choose and react really quickly. So no one else takes the cannon before you. Or you can feed yourself to the chain chomp too, like Kamek just did, being the idiot that he is. I'll choose the last cannon this time. Also, if you put the CPUs at like master or expert difficulty, they will choose inhumanly fast because they just know which button it is. And that was perfect. Let's go, guys. We have like perfect synchronization right now. Okay, here comes the mad version. Ah, it's so good. Wario, no! Toad! Ah! Okay, the fight is almost over. Let me see, if everyone manages to get a cannon here, I should be third. Okay, let's see, does everyone get a cannon? Yes! Ah, Kamek, no! Well, at least everyone got at least 1 point. That's what I can say about it. I calculated it correctly! I knew to get the final hit I'd have to be third.
Finish!
That's how you know I've played this game way too many times, and this specific minigame right here too. I can literally look at his health bar and calculate out how many hits it'll take him until he's dead, so I can know, you know, like, in what position do I need to be to get the final hit. That's how much I've already played this. I know exactly how much a single cannon takes from him. There is something wrong with me. Please help. I played it too much. It's just... Okay, take a look at his health bar. That looks like it only needs 2 more hits. Okay, well, about now? It's gonna take like 3 hits. Alright. Bowser Jr. This one has immaculate music too. It's like perfect. It also sounds like 1930s jazz music, and that makes me love it even more because we are currently in the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Just laughs at us. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! No idea what that translates to. This machine is so cool. I've always wanted to build this as a child, but never did.
Start!
Like, this music is just good. It looks like Toad is rolling a bar. That won't get him far. And now we roll a simple 4. That doesn't help out either. Wait, it does actually. Man, I'm bad. Making up lyrics is totally funny. Kamek just got a 6, so he's just gonna casually ace this. Okay. Anytime now, Wario. Here's a real high-class battle. And begin! I like that Cuphead reference. Oh my god, his eyes turned red. Now he means business. Also bombs. And now this part right here, this means good. I'm pretty convinced that this is based on Sing 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 from the actual 1930s. And we got the bomb. Well, get ready for the most painful scene in this game. Yoshi's about to get his fucking skull bushed in, and I'm not gonna stand for it. Fuck you, Bowser Jr. Like, I'm sorry, nobody would survive that. Realistically speaking, you would die like on the spot. And he hits it well too. Oh god, no! No, that doesn't mean I want you to. Oh my goodness. Motherfucker, I already hurt my throat doing that. Kamek doesn't deserve this either, even though I don't like him as much. That was awful. Well, Wario, I guess you'll have to finish it. You are actually... You can only get a 15 now. And, of course, you rolled a 1. Alright, Wario, this is finally your moment. Do it! Oh my goodness, guys, I need to get to the door! Alright, whoever lands the next hit is literally gonna finish him off. And Wario is... Yeah, Wario's totally winning this. His 1 win will be in this game, for sure. Yeah, because Yoshi right now can't roll good things for sure. The music is banging so hard. Yes, Aiden. I love it. Oh my god! Are you seriously gonna... Not again. Bowser Jr., I fucking hate you, man. I hope you know that, you little brat. Please, Wario, finish it. Yes! Wow, we absolutely aced this. Wow! Good job, Wario. And he goes to Saturn. Or at least I think that thing back there was supposed to be him, so... assuming that was him, Bowser Jr. just got a free flight to Saturn. I hope he enjoyed it, little brat. Wario finally got a win! Look at him, he's so happy. That animation is fucking hilarious. While Kamek and Yoshi are kind of stuck in place, Toad and Wario are the only ones who are actually doing animation. Toad is... I have no idea what the hell Toad is, quite frankly. He got third, I don't know what he's so upset about. Okay, the final fight is, as always, wouldn't be a Mario game without it, Bowser. Let's kick his ass. I read Kamek as Kermit for a moment. Introducing a new character, Kermit. Kermit the Frog here. Look guys, look, it's my greatest achievement. A win in Bowser Jr.'s boss fight in Mario Party 9. Alright, he pulls these dice out of his ass, by the way. You can't convince me otherwise. And he's gonna keep doing that, so all these dice, I don't really want to touch them, honestly. But I kinda have to. I'm pulling these dice out of my shitty ass, and you will touch them. That is your punishment. Thanks, Bowser, I hate it. But at least we're launching him back at him. Sorry, Bowser, no dice for you. Oh yeah, that's another thing. First, he pulls them out of his ass, right? Already fucked up enough. Bowser pulls these dice out of his ass. God knows what's been in there. But then, if there's even one dice with his emblem, which I think we're about to get one. Yep. Watch what happens. He swallows them. Well, that was in your ass! And then they turn into fireballs, so I'm guessing he's had chili or something. That's like awful. Something's in my ass. I got absolutely... I got one. Okay, fine. I already made him mad. He turns big, because he can just do that whenever he wants, sure. Like this! One measly hit. Sorry, Bowser, no dice for you again. Okay, now he pulls out his ultimate Bowser thing, which is spiky from his ass, so I don't know how he's keeping that down there. Oh boy, my favorite. Not really... I'm not particularly good at dodging this. God. Okay, I dodged it. Now he will rotate the field, which does absolutely nothing. Yeah, Bowser, if this is your big master plan, I don't see the vision. Okay, Kamek looks like he may just actually win this. He's getting lucky. Very lucky. Oh god, we're tied. Yep, and Bowser gets to swallow one shitty dice. God, no, I'm sorry. Okay, what is it this time? It's King Boo. Oh boy. My least favorite one. Buddha, I actually made it! I always get hit by this attack, usually. Alright, go. Flip them to your side, Fucking hell. Please, nobody flip these. Lock onto them! Yes! Come on, Wario, let's finish this! And that's Boss Rush for you. I'm pretty sure Bowser was supposed to die there. I don't know how he would survive, how anyone would survive that, quite frankly. Also, I love this animation. If Wario gets third place, he's just like, annoyed? I don't know, that's just the funniest shit I've ever seen. Right, and that's the end of Boss Rush. Now it's time to calculate out the points, and I don't even think we need to act surprised. But we're gonna watch them slowly anyways. There was only one boss that I didn't win, which is impressive. Because usually I tend to lose at least 2. CPUs always prevail in 2 of them, so this was like, I think, a really good run of it. Yeah, the Yoshi icon is gonna get kinda big. See the results. Now tell me, who was surprised about that? Yeah, absolutely nobody. Oh, never mind. We did get second place twice. Okay, so it is how it would usually go. Yeah, to be expected. Wait, so I didn't get first in Blooper and Bowser Jr. You know, for one of those it makes sense because Bowser Jr. is pretty much RNG based. That was nice. It is currently 3:30 in the morning and I'm functioning perfectly. Don't worry, Hayden. It is 4:30 for me, so we're both struggling. Now, this one is about to be an absolute shocker to you guys. But what I'm about to show you might sound a little familiar. Let's go to the View Stars menu. Does this sound familiar? That's right. One of the best soundtracks ever. One of the best Mario songs, in my opinion. And of course it would be from this game. I'm like really sad though that I can no longer experience this on an actual disc. It's peaceful. And you know what's even cooler about it? We can see the made up constellations here, and one of them is for guess who? If I can find it, hold on. I know it's somewhere here. Hold on, this is Lakitu, by the way. His constellation is that of a Cloud Charmer, a constellation based on a creature who rides through the skies on a cloud. He enjoys causing trouble by dropping things on anyone below him. But he's so much more than just that. We all know that. But I think my constellation actually describes me quite well. And I can't actually see it right now. Hold on, where am I? Wait, where is... wait. Where is my constellation? Wait. No, wait, that is not it either. My brother in Chrysler, where am I? Wait, have I not gotten to buy it in this? Hold on, because I might not. Nope, I most certainly did. Am I forgetting where I am? Also, Hero's best buddy. That's Yoshi, by the way. Constellation resembling Mario's true worthy companion. When he jumps, he appears to pedal the air, which is the cutest thing you ever did see. It's true, it is the cutest thing you ever did see. There it is! My constellation is that of a ground soldier. Now, I'm not sure if the English translation for this one is comparable to the German one, but... Oh no, wait, it's the same. Okay, so my constellation says, a constellation inspired by the stalwart mushroom monster who never give up, no matter how many times they're squashed. You can say whatever you want, but I think that constellation is absolutely perfect. It literally tells you, like, you know, your own constellation tells you to never give up, no matter how many times you're, like, brought down, or no matter what other people think of you. I love that. And I think this is actually part of the reason for why I decided to become a Goomba. Because this game kind of says that. It's like they, yeah, sure, they get stomped a lot. They experience plenty of shit. And sometimes it seems like they're just destined to lose. But they still keep going. Also, I love how you can shoot fireworks for them. We're gonna shoot a few party points for this guy. And then, of course, a few more for Yoshi. It's adorable. Like, most of the constellations are kind of just exact depictions of what the enemies do, or they're like goofy. But some of them are like, yeah, exactly, they're moving. It's really moving. Some of them are like that, and I love it when they are. It's those kind of details that I wish I could have put into more things. A constellation based on a little ghost who cannot bear the gaze of others, turning away or hide their shame. Poor little guys. Or are they? It's so cool. There's so many too. Like, you wouldn't expect it to be a constellation of the bad, but here they are, from the Swoopers. Constellation based on bats that hang around the dark places. Always seeing the world upside down has warped their view on life. That's also pretty moving. Warp your view on life. The Malevolent Mask. A constellation based on a creature so shy, he wears a mask to hide his face. What's behind the mask? Your guess is as good as mine. Only Luigi's ever seen it. The Magic Shell, which is basically Koopa. Constellation of a turtle mage who often rides the skies on his broom. Despite being great at his job, he always seems so unhappy. Just goes to show, maybe sometimes, even though, you know, you are good at your job, might not make you happy. Think about it! It's perfect! The Fireballs, a constellation based on the bubbling balls of fire that shoot up from pools of magma. They're super hot, so touching them is a big no-no. That's just basic Mario knowledge. And of course, Mario. Constellation named after a hero famous for his mustache, red cap, and indomitable spirit. He's also quite popular with the princesses. I find it kind of funny how the Goomba got a more moving constellation speech than the hero himself. All it says is just that, you know, he's recognizable, he's very famous for all the things that he wears. Also, he's good at pulling bitches. While the fucking enemy gets the whole thing that tells people to never give up no matter what happens to you. I find that ironic. The enemies get something better. Hey, the Mask 005. Did you click the banana yet? I haven't. Let me click the banana for you. Let me see. Where is the banana? Hold on. On purpose. Delfino Islander, Blooper Reel, Hermit Claw, Bomb Minor, Bomb Major, Bound Biter. Where is the banana? Oh, there we go. Banana. A constellation evocative of that tasty treat beloved by animals everywhere. Bananas. In the jungle, they're quite valuable. Yeah, bananas are very tasty. It's incredible. Also, Barrel. A constellation that calls to mind a mysterious barrel. Some say barrels shoot people into the sky, others say barrels store things. Could be both. That's kind of funny. And of course, Diddy Kong! A constellation named after the long-tailed Diddy Kong. Don't let the t-shirt and cap fool you, he's as serious about bananas as anybody else. And of course, DK! His coconut gun can fire in spurts. Constellation named after the legendary Lord of the Jungle. He often wears neckties as a sign of his professional dedication to bananas. And he's posing, he's doing the fucking okay pose. I wish there were IRL banana constellations all. Well, here's the funny thing. Technically, they are. Because even though I'm pretty sure they would be rare to find, if you look up into the sky, chances are you'll probably find a constellation like these. Now, granted, some of them get like really complicated. I mean, look at this one, the skull shell. But some of them are technically possible to find. Like, for example, personally, I would say you may sometimes find the bullet bill, which is the straight shot. Or one of the simpler ones. Where is it? Like the brick blocks, for example, that was pretty simple. Or the pipe, there it is. The pipe is like super easy. Constellation based on a magical plumbing that causes those who enter it to be transported to fantastical places. The Pipeline Network, guys, reference. This music makes me miss Mario Galaxy. Seriously. Donkey bitch ass. So, theoretically, if you want to, you can go out there at night sometime and see if you can find some of these constellations. Like, the Speedy Shell, for example, it's just 4 of these. That's simple. It's just a green shell. A constellation that brings to mind a ferocious shelled warrior. When kicked, he is capable of spinning away at frightening speeds. It's incredible. It's beautiful. That's what it is. And I promise you, I'll keep looking. I'll always keep looking. And someday, I will find my constellation. I haven't seen it yet. In fact, I didn't even see it out when I was in America. And trust me, I was looking. But one day, I'll see it. What stage were you playing? We didn't play any stages, unfortunately. We were just doing the boss rush. One day. One day. But yeah, that music is just incredible, and viewing these constellations along with it is just beautiful. And I'm glad Nintendo made that a thing. Aside from that, though, there's not really much else to do in this game, because I unfortunately already 100%ed it. But yeah, that is my personal favorite Mario Party. And it's kind of sad, because that's a really big hot take in these days. Because Mario Party 9 was, you know, hated for how much it changed up Mario Party's main concept. And I can see it, and I will also say that I do actually prefer Mario Party the way it was before and the way it is now. The car concept is just not good. But still, this game did some things that should not be underthrown just because of what it did to the main boards and everything. I will still stand by the fact that Boss Rush, Step It Up, all those kind of things, as well as just the fact that the mini-games in this one were really good. Nobody can take that away from me. It's good. It's a really good game. And it will always be really good in my opinion, and no one can take that from me, and those who try will die. And I'm so sad that my disc for it actually died. I would look into getting a replacement, but that wouldn't even do it. It has to be the original, so maybe if I keep cleaning it hard enough, one day it'll work. That's the concept of madness, doing the same thing over and over and again and expecting a different outcome. One day the disc will work, guys, I swear, I say as they drag me into the fucking asylum. Oh, also, recently, I don't want to play through the whole thing, but I want to show you guys this, because I think it's really interesting. I got a mod of Mario Sunshine that I really want to showcase, because I think it's really cool. Oh wait, I forgot, hold on. Port 1, standard controller, there we go. A mod of Super Mario Sunshine called Super Mario Sunburn. That basically adds so many quality of life improvements.
Super Luigi Sunburn!
And I got the Luigi version. Look at this. Flood now has a Poltergust design. The minigames are the best I've seen from any Mario Party. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Needless to say, I haven't played much of this, but I can already tell you it's perfect. Also, it actually adds new moves. Like, for example, fans of Mario 64 and Galaxy will love this. The long jump is back. Hold on. Oh wait, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot. The buttons aren't right. Hold on. I forgot to change that. You gotta go into options here. So as you can see, the options screen is very different. You can enable and disable controller rumble, sound mode, movie subtitles. But then over here we get to the better Sunshine engine, and you can choose to do collision fixes, exploit fixes. The viewport can be changed to Mario 64 or Mario Galaxy. Aspect ratio can be changed, frame rate can be changed. I'm gonna give it at 30 to keep it consistent. You can change camera correction. Gamma correction. And finally, you can change the wind condition as well as this. Better Sunshine moveset. So you can enable new moves like the long jump, the backflip, the hover burst, the hover slide, the rocket dive, and fast turbo. That's pretty cool. And you can even enable mirror mode if you want. That's a lot of things. So now that we've that enabled and I managed to map it to the correct button, let me show you the long jump. Look at that, it goes so long. And yes, you can hover out of it. This kinda breaks the game because you can pull off some crazy maneuvers with it, but at the same time Mario Sunshine is a janky game, so I feel it's justified. Also, all stages are unlocked right off the bat. So I can just... go in there without even needing Yoshi. Oh yeah, and on top of that, this is probably the best thing. It allows you to do any shine out of order. And also it's open world, so you can go from one area to another if you feel like it. Basically, Mario Sunshine, but the best it can possibly be. And also Luigi, which already makes it cool. Also, I think Luigi jumps higher than Mario. So this is just so cool. It's back! Yes it is, Aiden! Now this is just perfect. We're finally entering the Ghost Hotel with Luigi. And if only they changed the music to like Luigi's Mansion or something, that would be funny. Also, the boosts still say fuck! Like, hold on, listen to how they say fuck! Fuck! It's fucking hilarious. And I think there's a blue coin you can get by scoring the lamp, but I don't think it's this lamp. Hold on, it's a nibble. It's a different one. It was here. Yep, there it is. Also, the game now auto-saves, which you have no idea how much time this saves, because usually the game would always, you know, do the whole pop-up thing where it's like, do you want to save now? Do you? Do you? And it would do that way too often. Just got way too annoying. So now, with autosave, all those troubles are a thing of the past. Owie! Oh my god, it does sound like this saying that. Exactly! I find that really funny. Oh my goodness, I totally jumped on you. Alright, time for the secret stage. Now, unfortunately, the cutscenes cannot be changed, so that's still Mario. Oh. I didn't know they changed this music. Dude, this is so cool. Watch a second to skip this with the long jump. Dude, this is so cool. I bet Lou would love this because I know she got really tired of the original song after being in these areas for so long. Oh god. I will say though, in some instances, the fact that Luigi jumps longer and wider actually can mess you up quite well if you're very used to Mario Sunshine. Like that, for example. I almost jumped too far. Oh god. Forgetting how hard this part is. And I jumped away. only they made a Wario Sunshine. You know, they just might sometime in the future. I mean, at this point, who's to say they wouldn't? After this, I don't think we are to doubt. I don't know why I'm crying so much right now. I think it's because you're seeing one of your favorite games finally get the justice it deserves. Mario Sunshine has always been a glitchy, buggy mess. But who's laughing now? Look at this. Quite frankly, all the game really needed was Luigi, actually. Okay. But I really don't want to do this part again, actually, quite frankly. I want to do this. Also, these melons are, like, huge. I feel like there's, like, years of these. Oh, I just got a 1-up. I didn't even realize. Also, you can do a backflip. That's another new move. Yeah, the original Sunshine didn't have a backflip. Can you imagine that? Okay, this time I'm not gonna make a mistake. This time, I'm gonna jump! I'm gonna reach for the stars, or should I say reach for the shine sprites, and make it! Yeah! And here's another big improvement. When you manage to get a shine, it doesn't boot you out of the stage. Instead, you can just go right back and continue on. Isn't that neat? Oh yeah, also, do you guys remember the special move for Mario Sunshine, where if you do a ground pound and immediately jump, you do a nice flip jump out of it? Well, that's also here. It literally brought both back moves from previous games, like Mario 64's, you know, long jump, and like backwards jump. I mean the backflip. But then also brought moves that weren't a thing yet and became a thing later with this. That's so cool. Alright, I think it's time for one of my favorite missions. The casino. If they're gonna let me, but they should. I think they will. Yep. In fact, I think now you can even go back. I haven't tested it, but I think you can. Yep, you can. See, this is just a huge quality of life improvement. Why is Shadow Luigi here now? You know what, actually, Shadow Luigi, I don't even care about you right now. I want to go to the casino. You're really up for that Mario and Luigi Partners in Time remake, aren't you, Star? I'll keep hoping for you that it gets made soon. I really hope it does, because I know you would love it. Oh wow, also, the stage for King Boo is immediately ready. Let's do this. Alright, Luigi, you ready to face your fears? You're lucky someone, I'm still sobbing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aiden. Should I stop? And here he is. Wow, we got the jackpot immediately. Okay, where's the food? There it is. Take that. Yeah! Okay, get the platforms. Nice. Let's win. Ah, we got random. Yeah! Oh god. Ah! 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 think I just gotta survive these guys for as long as I possibly can. Long jump out of there! I'm sorry, am I supposed to be defeating them? I don't, you can't defeat the Catacrats. Nope, there we go, you just have to survive. There we go. There is a decompile on the game. Oh, that's good. That's probably how they managed to make this then, because I don't see how else they would be able to make a little better Sunshine engine. Matter of fact, that actually explains everything. I was wondering how they managed to do that. Alright, second hit. Level. Alright, spin that wheel. I need big slots, big numbers, big numbers, big numbers! Oh god, that's not big numbers. That is not big numbers. Numbers, numbers, numbers! This is not okie dokie. Okay, thanks for being here, Illuminate King. Hope you enjoyed it. And enjoy your sleep. See you soon. Oh, you were talking about partners at the time. And he's done. Good job, Luigi. You faced your fears successfully. Why did they turn back pink, though? Alright, and there we go. Now, this one I think we will get booted out of. Yeah, because there's no way you can return from that stage. So, there are very few exceptions of Shine Sprites where you do still get booted out, because the area that you would be left in would have absolutely no way for you to get back out of it unless you selected, like, you know, exit area, like going to the boss menu, and that would just break immersion. So it's cool that they have that, where for some Shine Sprites you still get booted out, but for most of them you have free will of if you want to stay or go. But yeah, I have not done much in here at all. I haven't even unlocked most of the stages yet. Right now. Come on, show yourself. Oh god, I didn't even realize that was moderated. Don't worry, Toad, buddy, I'll save you! Ah! And that is that. Alright, there we go. New area unlocked. You're doing good there, Toad. Of course you are. Okay, now, secret shine time. Yeah, that one's just out there. Do not ask me why. Oh yeah, and there's a few other changes as well. You may have already noticed that the blue coins are now purple coins, but on top of that also, the red coins have been changed to green coins, which is, you know, it kind of makes sense. Mario is red, so he collects the red coins. Luigi's green, so he collects the green coins. I like that. They didn't have to do that, but they chose to anyway for the Luigi version of it, so that's pretty cool. Makes it feel distinct from Mario Sunshine. It's like, did you get all the blue coins? No, I only got purple ones. There's one right there. Hold on, I'm gonna get that one. And they changed everyone's dialogue to refer to them as green or purple coins too. Like this guy, for example. Oh yeah! Oh. That means I will acquire 10 purple coins from you. That's right. Quite enjoy that. Also, I still love his voice line. Oh yeah! Oh. Now, here is the only issue that comes with this. And that is the fact that you cannot 100% the game now, to my knowledge. Yeah, there is only one bad thing about this version of Mario Sunshine. And the last thing I would have thought is that it would be Luigi's fault, funny enough, because he can jump further. You see, there is this one mission where you talk to this guy if you have a coin. You talk to him, and he flings you over into that building where a shine sprite is. Doesn't sound like a big problem, but I didn't think so either. It actually is like a really big problem. So allow me to demonstrate. You get a coin. And we go over to him. Long jump over there. Okay, now, here's the problem. We talk to him. But due to the fact that Luigi has been coded to jump slightly higher than Mario, that means now his throw and jump trajectory is off, meaning that he can no longer hit that exact point that I would need for him to like get into this tower and get the shine sprite. And no, you cannot get it in any other way, even though this totally looks like you can go inside there. It's all solid. You have to be in the falling state and flung by that guy right there. Which, as far as I know, due to the fact that he jumps higher and his trajectory is going to be off, this shine sprite is now, guess what? Yep, it's impossible now. You can no longer get this shine sprite because Luigi can jump higher and his trajectory is wrong now. Isn't that fun? So, this version of Mario Sunshine is definitely better than the original. However, the maximum amount of shine sprites you're ever gonna get is 119. And I hate that. That's really sad. That's like the biggest oof for this mod. And I don't think they can fix that either, because if they fix this, they would basically have to make Luigi act exactly like Mario, which is like, you know, that takes a part of what makes this cool out of it. Either that or make the tower higher, but then they would change, you know, the way Delfino Plaza looks. For instance, I think how many people would enjoy that. So, yeah, this mod right now, at least, with that shine sprite in particular, is kind of at an impasse. I also really badly want to clean the thing up there. I don't think I can make it up there, but maybe Luigi's how it jumps can make it. Let's see. Nah, there's no way, but I'm gonna try. Let's see, what would be the highest? Presumably triple jump. 1, 2. That was not a triple jump. Luigi, you need to do a triple jump to get up there, I think. If even. Actually, I don't even think it's a triple jump will even do it. That was almost it, Luigi! not a triple jump? Hold on. Wait! That seemed fine enough as well. Okay, something is off with the timing here. Oh my god, I cannot do a triple jump in this mod for some reason. There we go. Ah, it's just barely not enough. They thought of everything. We did get surprisingly close there. I want to see. What if I did a triple jump from here instead? Or from up here even. Or... Wait, I just got an idea. Long jump. Haha! Ha! Let's go! Absolutely exploited that shit! Alright, I think this will be the final thing that I do. Just clean this thing up. Yes! That's gonna look nicely. I don't even think we can get that shine spray, funny enough. Because we haven't unlocked the turbo nozzle yet. But at least this thing is clean now. Yeah, there's no way in hell we're ever reaching that. Alright, time to take a deep dive. Unless, of course, it magically unlocked itself. It most certainly did not. Oh yeah, also Princess Peach has been replaced by Daisy. Oh, and the best thing ever. Toadsworth, no, that is his name. Toadsworth has been replaced by Egad. That's the cool thing. I think he uses his voice lines too. Yeah. Sicka sicka. Yabba yabba. So that's kind of cool. Egad, the guy who made Flood, is now here with us. Alright, have a good sleep, Aiden. I think I'll call it here for the night too. Oh yeah, also it has a pre-show now. Whoa! That's pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's gonna become one of my favorite mods for Mario Sunshine now. In fact, I think that's gonna become my primary way of playing that game, because it just fixes so many bugs that were in the original game. Just makes it so much better. So yeah, I really wanted to show you guys that. I hope you enjoyed it. And in general, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. It was really a lot of fun. I really enjoyed tonight, so hoping maybe we can do this again whenever I play Mario Kart Wii again. I'm thinking about making it a lot more often. Not exactly like a thing where I do it once a week, but I definitely want to play Mario Kart Wii a lot more often than I used to, because I didn't really play it that often. Alright, now I think it's about time we raid into Rouge, because she is currently streaming. Let's do this. Let me quickly put in the message here. And of course, make sure I'm spelling it correctly. I hope I'll be awake for next stream. I hope you will too, Aiden, but don't worry about it if you miss it. At the end of the day, sleep is very important, and I wouldn't want to force anyone to stay awake just for my crazy ass streams. So don't worry about it if you end up missing anymore. You'll be fine. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to send some love Rouge's way, let her know I sent you guys, and I'll see you all next week, because there's not going to be a stream tomorrow. Take care! Also, now you realize what I was doing before. This is the music that I use. It's so good, I just had to put it at the end of the stream.